Hi everyone, we have a very auspicious, very positive aspect which is coming up, which is planet of expansion, planet of enlightenment, the planet of creation, the planet of sustenance is going direct, and that opens up abundance for us. That the first step of it is always enlightenment, us coming out of darkness, us coming out of a phase which has been volatile, has been about digging up from within ourselves to bring out the elements, and now it becomes the time to sort of grow from it, to expand forward, to move forward in the light of Guru, the Jupiter planet. We'll start with a short mantra because we want to honor this enlightenment. We want to open our hearts to what's coming for us and open our heart to, more importantly, to the blessings that are about to come, to open us to the positivity, because sometimes the inertia holds us back even when the external reality is changing. So we are mentally moving into a more positive space as our external reality shifts with this mantra. It's about honoring the creation of God. It's about honoring the trials, the tribulations that we have been through. And it's to honor that support is nearby, that a guru, that is, we are making our offering to the remover of our darkness, to the remover of our ignorance, and that person could be within us, or if you externalize it to be a god, to be a higher power, then so be it. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Om. Guru Mantra, or the hymn of power, is essentially a chant which is meant to thank all our gurus, thank all our teachers, thank all the things that have happened in our life so far, which have contributed to our transformation, which have contributed to our growth, which have contributed to who we are today. So, our creator, Brahma, our preserver, Vishnu, our current moment, which is through the preserver Vishnu, and our transformation, which is coming through trials and tribulations, Lord Shiva. These are signifiers of, you can call mythology, religion, planets, gods, which combine together and are called Guru, our teacher. And we are thanking our teacher for returning back home to giving us this internal enlightenment so we can move forward and externalize it now. With Jupiter, the planet of expansion, the planet of hope, the planet of enthusiasm, the planet of social interaction and support going direct on 11th of August, we are about to see the whole manifestation that Jupiter in Sagittarius promises us. Jupiter is in Sagittarius this year for the first time since 2007. That 12-year cycle which Jupiter in Sagittarius begins is the one of highest of the possibility in terms of our growth, highest of the possibility in an area of our life that we look at for positivity, for expansion, for growing more than where we are right now. This cycle comes to replenish our reserves of hope, replenish our reserves of faith, replenish our sense of adventure, our education, our knowledge about who we are. It enlightens us from within, which is the whole period of Jupiter retrograde that we just went through. And then the external manifestation on the basis of us knowing who we are begins from there. The external support starts coming in. The social activity starts picking up. We start seeing the support of the universe, the support of the environment around us. And that starts moving forward into manifestation of what we have been waiting for since Jupiter went retrograde around 14th or 15th of April of this year. And that after this extended period of suspense, of adjustments, of revisions, unleashes the blocked blessings and to some extent the emotions to start with. The first uh, the first effect of it is always enlightenment, is always epiphanies, is always us realizing what we want out of life. Where do we want to go? What is our expansion? Where are we aiming towards? So, this directional shift which happens with Sun meeting Jupiter ahead of Jupiter going direct on 11th of August enlightens us from within about our ambition. Enlighten us from within us in terms of where do we want to go, what is our path, what is our life path. So we can direct our energies, our blessings in that direction. Because Jupiter is not a discretionary planet. It does not decide our life path. We decide our life path. It can only guide us, it can only give us the tools for expansion. But we are meant to direct that energy in a specific direction, on a specific path that we have now realized is our path, is our life path. And I'll give you some guiding notes on what it could be, where you can sort of direct this positivity, this energy, where you will find the highest expansion if you take an initiative in that direction over the course of next couple of months, starting from 11th of August all the way till 2nd of December, by looking at your rising sign, by looking at your sun sign, by looking at your moon sign. When we look at your rising sign, it tells you where you could apply yourself in terms of worldly success. When we look at your sun sign, it guides us physically in our ambition. Where do you want to direct your life towards when it comes to your career, when it comes to your ambition? When we look at your moon sign, it tells us where should we expand emotionally in our personal life, our inner world. Where will that be supported? So we look at that, and in addition to that, we would look at the exact degrees at which this is happening. This is happening at 14 degree 13 minutes, which is around 15 degree. It is a degree of perspective. It is a degree of turnaround. It is a degree when a chapter of inner reflection gets over and the external expansion begins. It is a degree of innovation, of knowledge, of perspective, of Albert Einstein moment. This is the degree of moon of Albert Einstein. This is our voila moment. This is our moment of awakening, of moving forward. So now, without further delay, let's look at individual sign. Let's look at where we think this expansion can be directed, and this will flow towards the Leo new moon that I spoke about in a separate video in your monthly videos of August. It will positively bless wherever sun, wherever Leo is in your sign. So it will bless your expansion. It will bless your expansion in a creative pursuit, in an area of joy, in an area of a field where you want to feel like a king, where you want to feel like you want to be proud of what you're doing. So this fuels the growth that is coming with Sun and Leo, and this is all happening at a time when Uranus is turning as well. So Uranus awakens us in a very different way. It vibrates through our body, so we get out of inertia. Jupiter is a softer influence which we need to apply towards, which we need to be drawn towards, which we need to move our body towards, and then that becomes an easier manifestation provided we take a step towards it. So let's dig into individual signs now. Moving over to Gemini. Gemini, this is a very, very important shift for you because with Jupiter moving direct in your house of committed contracts, you are directly benefited by it. You will see an ease of benefits coming through from other people when it comes to your support, your acceptance, your ability to attract support from your contracts, from your clients, from the people of influence at work, when it comes to your one on one relationships in your personal life, especially with your committed partner, you'll see an expansion and growth and turnaround in that. More importantly, as we start this aspect now, there is a moment of enlightenment. There's a moment of turnaround in terms of what we want out of these partnerships, what kind of a partner we want, what kind of a relationship with our committed partner we want, who we need as a sponsor when it comes to our work, who we want to cover as a client. So that moment of enlightenment comes now, and after that, as you see a turnaround and things moving in your direction, specifically around 21st of this month when Mercury is meeting Jupiter as well, you will see support come through. You will attract people, you learn from others, and this is the time to do that. This is the time to use your ability to connect with other peoples to gain at this point in time. Your partnerships are gainful. Your partners support your growth. They contribute to your growth. It's the time to broaden your view of what's possible for you when it comes to you in a client capacity, when it comes to your ability to get support from the people who are different from you. What's possible for you when it comes to your relationship. You want to expand the view, the very window from which you look at your life when it comes to your partnerships, because you're expanding the kind of people who you are with, who you partner with when it comes to both your professional life as well as your personal life. You want and need what you want and need in a partner, in a relationship, expands and you go for it. You will ask for more when it comes to your relationships. You will ask for more when it comes to your commercial contract with your business partner or with your company or from your client. And you will get it because the aspect supports you getting what you want when it comes to a partnership, when it comes to support from the partnerships. So your gains are in connecting with people. Your expansion is in connecting with people. Your expansion is in asking for what you truly want in a partnership. Your expansion is in going for more adventure when it comes to your partnerships, going for more education when it comes to your committed contracts, going and sharing your higher perspective with people on a one on one basis. So, bigger world, bigger influence, more enthusiasm and partnership, maybe a marriage proposal. This is an aspect which is known for either a new marriage proposal or a new contract from a committed of a committed nature from a company, or a contract which is more expansive. It could be an existing contract which becomes more expansive, in terms of knowledge, in terms of adventure, in terms of who you are as a person. The aspect expands you as a person, who you are as a person, how you show up in the world expands as a result of this. It enlightens you about what you want in your partnership as well as what you want for you. And you move towards that. So this directly benefits you. It happens once in 12 years. You can look back to 2007. Did you meet somebody? Did you get a new contract at the time? Did you shift your job at the time? Those kind of things which benefited you in 2008, you might be about to experience in this year as well. And how to make use of it? Socialize, interact, ask for support, aim more when it comes to your career. Share your views, share your perspective when it comes to people who are different from you. Share your knowledge when it comes to people who are different from you. You'll be lucky in your connections. So you want to connect at this point in time. You want to partner with people. You want to partner with people when it comes to your job. You want to partner with your partner, with your personal partner, and gain out of their guidance. You want to gain out of your teachers, your coaches, your mentors. and open your doors, or open your mind to these mentors, to these partners, because your partners are going to open new doors for you. This is also the aspect which benefits your partner in turn. In some cases, if you have a committed partner, especially a personal partner, you can see this benefiting their life as well, enriching their life as well. It becomes a lucky or a positive, expansive aspect for their life as well. But more importantly for you, your expansion definitely comes through other people, through interaction with other people, through you sharing your mindset with other people. So be focused on that, Gemini. This is especially true this month if you have planets around 14 or 15 degree of Gemini, which is around 5th of June born. So if you have planets around 14 or 15 degree of Gemini, or you're born around 5th of June, you'll see a physical manifestation this month. This will again in August, it is around 5th or 6th of June, or 14th or 15th degree. In September it moves on to 15 to 18 degree of Gemini, who will benefit more in September in this, which is around 6th to 9th of June born. If you're a 9th to 14th of June born, or if your planets around 18 to 23 degree of Gemini, you'll see benefits in October. If you're born after, I would say, 14th of June, you will see benefits in November. So if your planets around 23 degree or 23 to 30 degree of Gemini, you'll see effect in November. These are exact degrees which I'm telling you, and I'll display on the screen for physical manifestation, major shifts, major turnarounds, like a person coming into your life, a new contract coming through, a complete turnaround when it comes to an existing relationship. But all of you will see the benefit this month with things moving in more positive direction. And this is our area of growth over the course of next couple of months, all the way till 2nd of December, which we should leverage. This is how we should benefit. This is the area from which we will benefit. So good luck for that, Gemini. I'll move over to the next sign now.